All the cars in position now for the start of the Vivion Daly Memorial Trophy race here in Mondello, and the cars are underway. And a good start by Jordan Dempsey, and Kevin O'Hara in the mix there also. First couple of cars around turn 1. Jordan Dempsey has the lead there. Kevin O'Hara second. And they're all cleanly around turn 1, which is delightful. So this takes about a minute or less than a minute to get around the circuit for the quicker lads, and we await them to come around Southside Motor Factors corner. I'm a small bit out of breath after the run back from the assembly area, but ideal conditions, slight breeze, all right, and Jordan Dempsey has the lead there. Oh, has a nice lead actually, a couple of car lengths there, good few car lengths, and Darwin Smith there in second place, and Mark McKenna in third, but on the outside of the circuit. Oh, will they both get through? I'm not sure. Yeah, clean so far, all running I think. Only one camera going today, so a little bit limited, but at the same time I hope you're all enjoying the live broadcast today. And yeah, Jordan Dempsey, nice lead there. Gavin Smith taking up second place and pulling away from the 89 Reynard. Alan Davis in fourth. And our two English visitors taking up behind at the back of the grid. No, not so quite as close as yesterday's race, but still there is time. This is a 20-minute race, remember, so plenty of time to make up a few places, but the front couple of cars would be quite evenly. David Parks there going for third spot. Alan Davidson on the outside the corner on a banging wheels. Davidson comes out the worst. Parks gets through there. Dennis Sheehan has his hand up. Obviously has a bit of a problem with the car. And slowing down now. Dennis Sheehan slowing down. May have to pull in, hand up in the air. So this race actually started a little earlier, the ring ahead of time by probably 7 or 8 minutes, I think. Hope it didn't catch on the hop there. Caught me really, but yeah, the two 1 and 2 pulling away a little bit, and a great dice there for a third spot. Oh, and Davidson gets ahead of David Parks. Adrian Pollock there, followed by Stephen Daly, the 83 Reynard. Colin Hines getting a bit loose there, coming out of turn 1. Great conditions here. I don't think there's any nothing between 1 and 2 there in terms of times, because the gap seems to be staying the same. Alan Davidson pulling away now from David Parks. And Mark McKenna holding a credible 5th place there in the 32F Crosley. Adrian Pollock 6th, I think. 7th is Mike Todd, actually, in the 32F. So the old Crosley 32 is doing very well today. Oh, that's John O'Hara, I think. Or is it Philip Harris? Not sure now. Car not sounding good. Lost a lap or 2. So I think Darwin Smith there, I think maybe pulled a car length or 2 there on that lap from Jordan Dempsey. Jordan Dempsey looks comfortable in the lead. Back wheels locking up under braking there with down changing the down shifting. On Sean McNamara's 93 Van Diemen, which is the newest car of the field, actually. Nothing between those two now, 1 and 2, Jordan Dempsey and Darwin Smith. And Alan Davidson trying hard there, car squiggling under braking there for turn 1. Oh, and a lock up there from Adrian Pollock. And still, oh yeah. Sylvia Mullins there giving a hard time to Stephen Daly. Sylvie in the 86 Ray. And going for the inside, trying to pass Colin Hines is Sean McNamara, actually. Sean McNamara, regular hill climber. I think this may be his first race. I could be wrong on that, but maybe his first race, I think. An immaculate car. The car came from Sweden. It wasn't immaculate when he got it, but it is now. So a lot of work gone into that. Jordan Dempsey keeping that same distance ahead of Darwin Smith in the 90 Van Diemen. So 2 Van Diemens ahead of the field there, 92 and 90. And yeah, hammer and tongs there, the Sylvia Mullins and Stephen Daly going at it. Actually, Stephen Daly is well behind. I think. Jordan Dempsey fastest lap there on a 58.4. So yeah, quick lap. So he's I think he has commanded this race so far, and passing some of the back markers now. Sylvia Mullins, they're ahead. Oh, Sylvia lost out there. I think that's is it Alan? No, I'm not sure who's in that Marlborough car. that gap. I think Jordan Dempsey controlling the pace now. I don't think Darwin Smith has anything to make that lead or lower that lead between himself and Jordan Dempsey. And Dempsey still fastest lap, and 10 minutes left remaining in this race. So the race is 50% over. Still time for mistakes. And Stephen Daly's car got a bit fluffy there, that 83 Van Diemen. Chasing Bob Scanlon in the 45F, the black 45F Crossley. Maybe too much back brake there on Colin Hines' car. And the leader's about to come across Colin Hines now. Still the same gap. Mike Todd out there in the zone, the 32F, followed by Adrian Pollock. Oh, and Adrian Pollock locking up a bit of wheel and balance or corner weight adjustment required there. Locking the inside front wheel, I think. Stephen Daly's car missing a little bit. And so it's Jordan Dempsey first, Darwin Smith second, Kevin O'Hara in third spot, David Parks fourth, Mark McKenna in fifth, Adrian Pollock sixth, Mike Todd seventh, Sylvie Mullins eighth, Bob Scanlon ninth, and Stephen Daly rounding out the top 10. So that's the order. About 7 minutes to go, I believe. Mike Todd goes by the start and finish in his 32F, followed by Adrian Pollock, and we see a lock up again. Whoa, yeah. I think it's the front is locking up there on him. Sylvie Mullins and Bob Scanlon. And those three cars, Stephen Daly there, running nose and tail. Sean McNamara going in the inside there of Davin. Or Gavin Buckley, I'm sorry, Gavin Buckley. A lot of unfamiliar names to me out here. So the after the top 10 we have Gavin Buckley, the guy who was just talking about in the 88 Mondial, number 11, he's 11th. Sean McNamara 12th, Colin Hines 13th. Our English visitor Ian Fernyhoff in the Titan Mark 6 14. John O'Hara in the Crossley 32F 15th. George Disfield 16th, another of our visitors in the Eldon, and 17th Alan Davidson, 18th Dennis Sheehan, and taking up the rear Philip Harris 19th. He went out there with a sick engine, I think, and wasn't sounding too healthy. So after the first lap, once Jordan Dempsey got the lead, I think it seems to have settled into a pace with the Darwin Smith running about 3 or 4 seconds behind. But some lads feel to be quite happy where they are. Mike Todd, I think, would be extremely happy with his 32F. And 7th, I believe, and 8th, Adrian Pollock, despite his lock up and locking up every time going into turn 1. And Sylvie Mullins and Bob Scanlon coming up on Sylvie Mullins now. 5 minutes remaining for this race. So That's John O'Hara heading out now again in the 32F. Maybe they've been working on that car, trying to get it sorted. The 32F. Remember, there is one other race left at 15:55, or I think it's around that 1500 mark, 1550 or whatever, for the Brand Trophy, the final race of the day for the Formula Fords, having raced 3 times this weekend. So every single lap, Adrian Pollock locks up, going into turn 1, and I'm sure other corners as well. And a great race there. Bob Scanlon making a go. Bob Scanlon hitting it for the inside, trying to get inside Sylvie Mullins there. Sylvie closes the door on him. Sylvie, the outright lap record holder here in Mondello, in his Gould Judge. So the front 2 passing back markers there. And lap record here for the Fords many years ago, David Wright in a 57.6 or 8 or something like that. These cars near enough to it, some of the front runners on the low 58s. So good clean racing so far. You can hear Pollock locking up there every time. He'll be flat spotting those tires big time. Oh, and Bob Scanlon, after making a bit of headway on Sylvie, got by Sylvie. So we'll see what Sylvie's made of and see can he catch up Bob Scanlon there. Having a good little race between them. Jordan Dempsey clearly away, followed by Darwin Smith. And yeah, it's fairly spread out now, the field actually. The grandstand full of people, great to see it. And delighted people come to watch this race over the weekend. Loads of entertainment for kids, and weather perfect. It's got a bit cloudy, of course, but there's still lots of blue sky around. But beautiful temperature in the 20s, low 20s, and a bit of a breeze. And we should be coming up at the end of the race fairly shortly. And lock up from Sylvie Mullins there. Jordan Dempsey coming in to pass him. Doesn't want to lose any time to Darwin Smith. And I actually can't see the timing board from here, so I don't know if we're on the last lap or near it. But I'm sure my left-hand man will be able to tell me, hopefully. Gerard O'Connor there has the phone out and he's watching to see what's going on and advising me from time to time. So can't be much time left, but clear lead for Jordan Dempsey. Having passed Bob Scanlon now, Darwin Smith coming up on Bob Scanlon, both of them having passed Sylvie Mullins in the Ray. And we have 1 minute left, so this may be the last lap. We shall see. And I see the finish timekeeper getting the checker flag ready. So it looks like we're coming to the end of the race. Little doubt now who's going to win, but stranger things have happened. So yeah, the checker flag getting readied for Jordan Dempsey. And I'll give you the finishing order as they pass the checker flag. Oh, one more lap actually, because they didn't get to the 20 minutes something like 6 seconds remaining on the clock. So this is the final lap. The 20 minutes is counted down, and one more opportunity for lads to catch up and make it up a grid place. I see John O'Hara's Crosley has the nose cone off, so maybe a cooling issue or whatever with that. So looks like Jordan Dempsey has it in the bag, and it's only a matter of cruising around the last corner now, and we'll see around Southside Motor Factors corner for the last time, and coming up on the checkered flag, and it's Jordan Dempsey has the win. Darwin Smith second.
It's frozen.
Oh. And third, Kevin O'Hara, I do believe, in the Mondial, followed by the number. Dave. Yeah, the clock is frozen. The screen is frozen here in our timekeeping, so we can't really give you the rest of the places. Oh yeah, my man is saying the tree coverage isn't great. I use Vodafone here; it's very good in Mondello actually. But that's the Vivion Daly Trophy over. Memorial Trophy race over for 2024, and we can go back now to the Parc Fermé where the cars are parked up and do the podium for where the prizes are going to be presented. We're back here at the podium now, presentation for the Vivion Daly Memorial Trophy, and big crowd here cheering on the Daly family. Vivion's mom there with Nelly and Nicky. Okay, I just got a Karen Kazan there, Nelly and Nicky Daly. So they're very proud to be here, obviously, to pass on the Memorial Trophy. Come on, Kevin. Kevin O'Hara, third spot in the Mondial with the Leslie Drysdale engine. Darwin Smith in the Van Diemen 1990 Van Diemen. Great race yesterday. On the podium again today. Been presented with the second place prize, and yeah, well done.
And the winner, let's hear it for Jordan Dempsey!
Jordan Dempsey, the winner, and yeah, delighted with himself to get the Vivion Daly Memorial Trophy. Being presented again by Nelly, Vivion's mum. And Nicky there helping her. Great occasion for them, great occasion. And that's the last trophy, hope they don't drop it.
Look straight out there, ladies, keep right to left.
There we go. Well done. She wants the highlight. Nelly wants the highlight to be. Very good. So big crowd, super crowd here watching this presentation. Really proud. Oh, really proud that the people turned out to watch the race and attend Mondello for this momentous occasion.
And then a bit of contact.
was going to go backwards. I was lucky to be third again.
So we might say hello to Nelly. She's delighted with herself.
Not my race. You've got past Daniel Parks, and then he sort of crossed up today.
We'll have a chat with Nelly, I think.
Yeah, I was just struggling to pace. I didn't think I'd have the pace of the...
So would Nelly like to say a few words for the Formula Ford Facebook page? How, are you delighted to be here, and you must be very proud.
I'm ever so proud.
Okay.
I'm coming here a lifetime.
You are, I'd say.
In Muck and George.
Yes. But now you're famous. You're famous.
Oh, at last. Any money go with it.
And Nikki, you must be proud.
Oh, she's wonderful.
Yeah, incredibly proud. It's great to be back here, and even just to have his name still talked about and a race in his honour is always. It's a very proud moment for the whole family. But I would like to just give a special mention to Patrick, Vivion's nephew, who completely restored from basically nothing his championship winning car in 1999, and it's here today. So just thank you to Patrick for his incredible effort. I know my dad would be super proud of everything.
That was actually Vivion's car.
That was the exact chassis that he won in 99. Yeah.
Excellent.
So
very good.
yeah, it's very special to have that car and the memorial race.
So anybody here watching that's in Mondello, Vivion's Formula Opel is there to see.
Yes, right by the podium. Yeah,
Excellent.
right by the podium.
Right by the podium. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.
And it was great to have you here. Okay. Now, that's Vivion's mom. And Nikki.
Normally it's alright, you can kind of go flat out from the start, but I just noticed it after a couple of laps they started going,
So post-race interviews going on there. We'll probably get a chance to talk to them ourselves.
it was enjoyable trying to keep it on, but it was very hard work.
But
I enjoyed it.
yeah,
Good fun now starting.
Jordan Dempsey had it in the bag, I think, from the first lap actually. He made it look easy, but as he said himself, he was driving hard with the fastest lap, I believe, the race is at 58.4. So the lads aren't spraying champagne at all, they like to keep it to drink. So have you a few words for us about the race? I mean, it was kind of a clean enough race, was it?
Yeah, well, there was after the first couple of laps I was on my own for the whole race, but at the beginning I had a good bit of contact from a couple of different sides, but one with Dave, which was kind of just racing incidents, and then race was over after that, really.
Yeah. There was unlike yesterday.
Yeah. I didn't expect to have the pace anyway if I didn't get in the lead in the first lap. So.
But still in a strange car for you, it's okay, is it?
Yeah, I don't feel too bad. It's 6 years since I've raced properly, so look,
you're racing properly today.
Yeah, I'm on the dance floor, so.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, thank you.
Congratulations, Kevin. Now, wait till we get Darwin. Darwin, you look like you had a tough one there. Cameras behind us.
Sorry. Yes, very long race. Got a very, very good start again, like yesterday, and lap one sort of panned out decent. Managed to make an overtake on Kevin on the last corner. So, unfortunately, he was running around the outside. I was on full lock trying to get off his side pod, and we got linked, and I couldn't get off once we were rubbing. So that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I always like to leave people room, but once we were hooked on, we were hooked on. And then after that, Jordan got the jump, and he drove very consistently. And I think whenever everyone's tires went off, it was difficult to sort of drive consistently. And fair play to Jordan, he got a nice run through the traffic as well, and I just couldn't catch him. So
yeah, it looked like it was you were nip and tuck between the two of you. There wasn't making much headway.
No, fantastic. He drove well, and once the jump was there, it was hard to get it back. And then there was some oil out about halfway through the race, which even made it even more slippy. But the tires were completely cooked, and it was just oversteer everywhere,
Okay, well, a second and a first for two races, not bad.
I'm enjoying the weekend thoroughly, and can't wait for the next one.
Good man.
Thank you.
We'll see you then. Now, Jordan. Oh, there he is. Around here. I thought you were after slipping away when I saw your car disappearing there. You had, I'd say, a fairly comfortable race.
It was comfortable from a timing perspective, but from a driving perspective it was very the opposite, because just 3 laps in it started oversteering, and I don't know whether it was the track going off or the heat or something like that, but it sounds like it was the same for everyone. So
yeah, I thought I saw a lot of cars lose the back end around turn 1 coming out of turn 1.
Yeah, it was like there was fluid down, but You know, it was enjoyable slipping and sliding around the place, and it's probably the best start I've ever made, so I was happy with that.
Yeah, well, you got away nicely, and you know, it was nice and clean the first couple of corners.
Yeah, no, got away nice and clean and had plenty of heat in the tyres and a warming up lap, so I was able to break away kind of in the first couple of laps. So yeah, no, it was a nice enjoyable race. I'd like to dedicate it to my girlfriend. It's her birthday today, so
oh, very good.
She's not getting the greatest birthday celebrations, but I hope I made up for it.
Very good. Well, listen, you have another race to go for the Baran Trophy. What do you fancy your chances?
It's going to be tough starting from 6, but I'll give it a good go. If I make another start like that, I might make a few places off the line. So hopefully, me like that start there, my first gear won't hold me back too much.
Yeah, but of course you have the Vivion Daly Memorial Trophy in your hand.
Yeah, no, I'm
well, not in your hand now, but I mean,
yeah.
You have it.
No, I'm delighted with that. My dad would have raced against Vivion back in the day, so I would have seen all the videos from RTE, and I used to watch them religiously. So yeah, no, he was a hero of mine growing up, so it's nice to get my name on that trophy.
And now you're in the limelight.
Yeah.
Great, no, great performance and well done. And we'll see you, we'll probably be talking to you hopefully on the podium for the final race of the day.
That'll be the plan anyway.
All right, congratulations, John.
Thank you.
All right. Now that's our coverage over for the race 1 today for Formula Fords for the Vivion Daly Memorial Trophy race. Went very well, nice clean race, and deserving winner there in Jordan Dempsey. So once again, thanks for watching, delighted that you were on board, and hope you enjoyed the coverage.